Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're gonna take a little drive today up to Bensenville, Illinois. Take a look at a locomotive built in 1968, an EMD SW1500, which owned now by ILSX, Illinois Independent Locomotive Services, and probably a lease job to what calls themselves the Chicago, St. Paul, and Pacific Railroad, which is kind of a play off the old Milwaukee Road name, but this is just a short line with literally a couple of miles of track. It's a switching operation in an industrial complex. And I don't think we're going to be there in time today to catch them doing the switching, but I thought we'd at least go by and take a look at the locomotive and then see what we find on the way back. Thank you for watching. We appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the video. All right, that was pretty cool to take a peek at that locomotive there in Union Pacific paint scheme. My goal this summer is to catch that thing doing its switching. I think they start around noon. Sometimes it's difficult to get up there by that time when you have other things going on. So anyway, we're going to head back south to the western suburbs of Chicago, and I think we're going to follow the Chicago subdivision out, maybe start at Clarendon Hills or Westmont, make a stop at each station, catch a train at each one, hopefully. We'll see. Stand by. Not going anywhere for a while. This is downtown Westmont. Slow-moving BNSF freight train heading east. Making a lot of people unhappy right now. There goes an Amtrak westbound on the other side. Just missing all kinds of stuff from a distance today. All right, so my apologies there. I think I had one of my mics off when I was talking and you probably couldn't hear me well. So again, my apologies. That a lot of CSX cars on that, plus a CSX pusher at the end. I'm guessing that's a CSX freight train utilizing some trackage rights to get over to the harbor belt. Again, right now we're in Westmont. We're 3 stops maybe west of LaGrange, where the train hit the trailer the other day. And we're going to head west from here. So the next stop should be, I believe, Downers Grove. We'll see. We're stuck in traffic right now, though. All right, we're going to follow the tracks west along. Can you guess what the name of this road is? Burlington Avenue. Anyway, just past a signal bridge, and it looked like at least the nearest two tracks, which would be Main 1 and Main 2, had a yellow signal for westbound train traffic. Getting into rush hour, it's about almost 3 p.m., so some of that will be Metra, but there may be some more freights coming as well. Amtrak, of course, passed through when we were watching the freight there in Westmont. So coming up on, I honestly, I can't remember. I'm having a brain lapse here. I can't remember if downtown Downers Grove is first or if Fairview Avenue, but we'll be there in just a minute. I'll let you know. Here's an Amtrak and a Metra at the same time. That's something you don't catch every day, Amtrak and Metra meeting each other. Alright, well the Amtrak train took care of the signal for westbound. Up here on the platforms, do a quick track check. Nothing from the east. Two yellows going that way now. I don't know if you can see that all the way down there. Main 2 and Main 3. A breezy day, pardon the wind noise. And we got nothing coming from the west either right now. Alright, the nearest commuter train to our east, according to the Metra Tracker app, is in Cicero, quite a ways away. And the nearest one to the west, coming this way from Aurora, is near Aurora. So no commuter trains for a while, and we've got a couple of flashing yellows on Main 2 and Main 3. I'm hopeful that we'll get one more freight train before rush hour kicks in, so we're standing by in the sunshine. All right, we may have to cut today short. It wasn't supposed to rain. It rained yesterday. But it is getting pretty ugly there to our northwest, and I happened to pop up the radar. I don't know if we'll be able to see it in the sun here, but you see that? We're in the circle. And there's a storm coming right for us. Just a little independent cell. So we'll hang out here till we have to go. Still no headlights or anything. Metra coming this way. That's one of those yellow signals behind us. One is leaving the Eola yard area right now, coming this way. That would do a stop at Route 59, a stop at Naperville, a stop at the Downers Grove main station. I think there's a third one, Belmont or something like that. So yeah, there is. So 3 stops away from Metra. All right, we have a Metra train coming here, Metra. All right, so the one that we were tracking from Eola has now left Lyle and Downers Grove downtown, approaching the Fairview station here. Inbound commuter train with the wigwag lights and the Mars light. So the next station down there is Main Street, Downers Grove. It's taking off from there. It'll be here any second. This one will stop. We've got passengers on the platform waiting to go into the city. And that rain is, you can almost smell it now. It's getting close. is our heritage unit, CB&Q right here. It's always a favorite catch of mine. METX 211, Metra's Burlington Heritage. Alright, here comes an outbound commuter train, the one that perhaps was in Cicero a little bit ago. Looks like it's making its stop there at Westmont. It's leaving Westmont, it's on its way. It's moving kind of slow. They don't get a chance when they get out here in Downers Grove, Lisle, Westmont area. They'll get a chance to speed up much. The stops are pretty close together. There go the bells behind us. That one apparently does not stop at Fairview. Alright, well the storm is all but here. I'm going to pack up the electronics. And if it doesn't last long, we might catch some more. But in case it does, I'll bid you farewell now. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, share, and subscribe, as we always suggest at the end of our videos. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you.